It's another day.
I did it.
A Tuesday, perhaps.
You did it.
I did it.
Grant set us up for this wonderful Tuesday recording. Hey, I'm Joseph.
We are producerless today, and I'm Austin.
I mean, Grant did the best that he could, and, for that, 10 out of 10.
That's the best score you could get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Grant's like, was it just
That was a really weird
The
way to
preface
say
was
that.
very he tried his best, guys.
And he did it, yes.
I wanted to start off mean, but end it really nice, just to get that reaction.
Well, it worked.
What's your name, you mean fool?
Jamie, that's my
There you
name.
go.
Or Jaime is my real name.
Or Megatron at coffee shops.
Megatron at coffee
Oh,
shops.
shit. Megatron, you going by your real name now?
No, I don't go by my real name.
Not at
Wait,
coffee
you
shops.
fucking idiots won't listen to me when I say just call me Jamie.
Well, that's
you're
not
always-
true. I think you were drunk, but there was a night you were like, I want to go by Jaime. And I was like, great. I'll log that
I
away.
have never said that.
There are plenty of times that you have openly bemoaned the fact that everyone just calls you Jamie, and you're like,
Yeah.
my name is Jaime. That is my actual name. And so we make efforts to call you by your name. If you want Jamie, I'll just go Jamie.
I like complaining.
Well, I can't fault you for
Yeah,
that.
but-
I love complaining.
But we're white, okay? Give us okay.
We're trying to be good whites.
Can you just...
Good little
All right.
white boys.
Good little whites.
We have normal names
Good
that
little-
people just know how to say in America.
Good
Yeah.
little angelic white cherubs.
Yeah. Good
That's
little
so
whites.
cute. I love that.
Yeah.
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 We are a very cherubic
I will say we
crew.
are the good
Cherubics.
ones.
Real quick, right before we started,
I think so.
to the listener, we talked about like how you have to have a certain threshold to kind of be close to me or be a friend of mine.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
be able to understand, like, I'm going to say stupid things.
Or deal with you. Yeah.
Or offensive things because I
Yeah.
think it's funny.
Some people
And,
don't get it.
Yeah.
You also have to. Second part of that is that one, you have to do that, and then two, you also have to make sure that you have a setting on your phone that stops giving you notifications after a certain point. Otherwise, at about 2 a.m., you will get 30 notifications from Jaime.
Don't you have it on Do Not Disturb?
Megatron.
Why do you think?
Megatron.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
he's,
part
that's
of
what
it.
he's
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about.
saying that is a thing you have to do as
Joseph,
well.
it's Megatron from
Sorry,
now on.
Meggie.
But like, I will purposely send you like a whole
Or
bunch
do you
of
go
stuff.
by Tron?
Meggie.
My mother calls me Tron.
So Tron it is.
But I'll send you things like at super late at night. I'm like,
know.
oh, he's on D and D.
like
So
Tron.
Yeah. So then you.
I don't either.
Yeah. But you also did it before I set myself to D&D.
really,
We've been friends for like 10 years. Yes.
I thought you were always on D and D.
No, I did it after knowing you. I was like, I got to stop this notifications at all hours bullshit because this is killing me.
Hold on. You did. Oh, do not disturb. I was first.
Dude, I did the same thing. I had the mental gymnastics
like-
of my own because I do not do acronyms well.
Right.
And this whole world seems to run on acronyms now. And I was like, why are they talking about
Isn't it
Dungeons and
exhausting?
Dragons and cell phones?
Isn't
Grant,
it exhausting?
STFU.
Just say the
Yeah, TBH, exhausting.
Just say
To
the
be
fucking
honest, I'm
word.
exhausting.
It's like
Shut the fuck up. Did I
Yeah.
get it right?
Yeah, you got it.
You know, you know, in Yes Man, when the manager dude's trying to like Jim Carrey is like, "Thanks, Norm." He goes, "Norm, that's a good nickname. I could call you Ka." He's like, Carl's already pretty short enough. All right, Ka.
Thank you.
Right.
I totally agree.
Carl's already pretty
One
short
reason
enough.
I bring that up is there's a coworker of mine. Her name is Caitlin. She's really sweet, but she recently opened up and she's like, Jamie, I really love our friendship. We should hang outside of work. And I didn't have the heart to tell her, like, and
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm really nice to you because she could not handle like full unadulterated Jamie. You know what I mean? Like
You mean Megatron?
Megatron, whatever.
Tron.
She can't.
Still don't like
We're
Tron.
gonna hang out. We're probably gonna go.
can
Gonna
keep
go
trying, but I
thrifting
don't
or
like
do a Pilates class or whatever. But like, I have to like. I told her like, like I like pick on people and I'm kind of mean to like my friends. Like I don't treat you like that. And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah. We have the work relationship, so she's gotten just the pure sweet Jamie.
I have no idea what that's like.
Yeah, like I wanted to tell her, like, most people don't see this side of me.
Right.
Like a censored sweet Jamie. That's
I'm
like,
not normally this cordial. But if you'd like me to take the mask off, I will.
Actually,
I'm
while we're on
blacker
that,
outside of work.
I think this may be good. Okay, so I think from now on,
That was
just to,
strictly for Jamie.
No, that was very much a Jamie
completely
thing.
missed
oh,
it.
oh, well,
I
this
said
may
I'm
help.
blacker outside of work.
Okay, so that would either be
That's the one I
that would
wanted.
either be Jaime or Megatron. See, I'm trying to get somewhere here. Okay.
Okay.
So I think sweet workplace adulterated version. I think that's Jamie. Okay, and then with your close friends,
That's Jaime.
with your close friends, maybe Jaime. And then when
Megatron.
he is calling, say, a bartender that he knows pretty well a fat bitch because you took
I
too
didn't call
long
her
to-
fat bitch.
Whoa, yeah.
I called her fat.
That's Megatron.
That was a moment. Yeah.
What do you think?
Hold on.
That's
you're-
certainly
So
Megatron.
you
Yeah.
realize that saying, like, I didn't call her a fat bitch, I called her fat is worse than if you
No,
just
I
called
called
her
her
a
a fat
bitch.
ass.
Oh, all right. Get your
You
fat
should have
ass over here.
you
or
should
something
have just
was
called
the
her a
sentence.
bitch.
Well, it wasn't it like you called her a fat ass after she like ordered 2 corn dogs from Sonic
Someone
or
else
something?
came in with a whole bunch of corn dogs, and I was just drunk and being an asshole.
Whatever level of
So
heat
I think
you
that
got
may
was
be
worth it.
Megatron.
That's
Yeah.
definitely drunk Jamie is
asshole is Megatron.
Is Megatron.
Him being relentlessly frustrating and rude to his close friends is Jaime.
And workplace adulterated
Yeah.
is Jamie.
Jamie.
That makes sense.
I think this is good.
We should use this as like a moment to make life easier. Whenever you kind of need me to rail it or rein it in, kind of just like, hey,
Hey, Megatron.
well, no, just be like, I want Jamie right now.
Yeah.
Like, right now we need Jamie.
We need Jamie.
Put Jamie on.
Right now you're being a real Tron.
Yeah.
You're being
Yeah.
a real fucking asshole.
Right. Tron is drunk Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I need you to reel it back to Jamie.
Yeah.
Tron,
And then, good behavior, Jamie, you can be Jaime again.
right. Tron is when Jamie reaches that level of drunk where he just goes silent.
And then you give him a ride home, and he says, "Why do you even like me?"
Oh, you've had that conversation too?
Oh, he's got it the most out of anyone. Why are you even friends with me? Why do you like help me at all? Why do you do anything for me?
You're like a nice person.
Oh, I'm confused by it.
I'm Tron and I'm a monster.
Don't you know that I'm pure evil? I'm hungry.
It's 4 a.m.
Today's opening bit.
Yes, today's
Oh,
opening
yes.
bit. It's Tuesday. It's time for a good, healthy heaping of schmurder.
Murder.
And we're bringing back an old favorite, personally of mine, historical fistfights.
Yeah, that's a good one.
However, we're going to be doing it a little differently today.
How
I
so?
know. I did it wrong, so I'm going to
And
need a
Grant
second.
did it wrong
I will
because
go
he's
last.
a dumb boy.
4th round pick goes to Grant.
That's right. And the way we're doing it is you want to think about, like, we all played, I think we've, except for Grant because Grant hates joy, we played Pokemon games where you assemble a team,
Yeah.
you go,
Oh, I just hate lame, nerdy, stupid things.
Grant doesn't like Japanese video game adaptations of dogfights, and that's his problem.
You don't like
He's,
Pokemon?
No,
He never
have.
Not even the video game?
Never have.
He doesn't like it.
And isn't that weird? Oh. I think it's a touch of a complex because it got really popular really fast in
Oh,
grade
yeah.
school, and I was very
Contrarian.
yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, this stupid thing you guys are all into, that's a phase. That's going to pass. And then I ended up with
30
like,
years later, people
yeah.
are like running
and
around
at the time,
still
I had
playing
like
Pokemon.
one friend in the playground who like wasn't like furiously playing with the little holographic cards. And I was like, well, I guess you guys...
See, I never got into the cards. Cards was just, that was a level of,
No, I love the cards.
I couldn't do it.
But I think it's more like Grant. Grant has 3 different things about him. 1, loves history. 2, is a semi-purist. 3, doesn't really care for the contemporary too much.
no.
No.
So true.
And he's kind of always been an old man, even
really
at
good
heart.
read.
Even as a child.
Yeah. So
Well, Grant, that's why we're melding the Pokemon style battles with your favorite thing,
Which
history.
I'm into it. Oh, no.
So, in Pokemon, as we all know, you assemble a team, you go out, you do battle. So, we're going to be assembling a team of 4 historical figures with which to do battle
Okay,
against
I'm
each
ready.
other's teams. I think Grant's got a good one. You still get last pick.
That's fine.
So, who wants to go first?
That's a good question.
I mean,
I'll go first.
somebody may take your guy.
That's true. I mean,
That's
Or
why
gal.
That's true.
want to go before Grant
Should we
because I
go-
have one that I think he
So-
might try to steal.
so should we go one at a time? Like
Yeah,
one,
it's like
one pick. It's a
yeah,
draft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a draft. So,
NFL
yeah.
All right,
draft.
cool.
Okay.
Do we want to do snake style where the last one gets to, like if Grant goes last, he gets the first pick
Yeah.
of the next
Yeah,
round?
yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
like that. I like
Sure.
that.
All right, cool.
Sure. Okay, well then I can go first. And
Let's
only
do it.
because
Yeah, we'll go down like
Let me pull my notes up. Go ahead.
only because I've given him so much shit in the past. I'm gonna start with Genghis Khan.
Nice.
pick.
damn. He
Great
pick.
pick.
He took my.
That's
he
a
took
great
my guy,
pick.
one of my guys right there.
Oh, God, that's a good pick.
That is a
Right.
good pick. Okay, me,
Yep.
Abe Lincoln,
Another good pick. He was
Really
a
good
wrestler.
pick.
He was a
Tall.
wrestler. Yeah.
great wrestler,
Good at
tall,
warfare.
He's
Yeah.
got he's got the hat,
Strategic.
So he's
Yeah.
got he's got
Lean build.
not only the skills, but he's got the look.
He
You
can
know?
take a shot.
He's
I mean, certain shots.
That one's a little on the head.
Nice.
wow.
We did that together. Okay,
That's
so
Austin and Joey tag team right there.
my pick that I was worried Grant would steal is I'm going to go with John Brown.
That's a good one.
John Brown
Brown.
of Bleeding, Kansas.
I
He
didn't
was
think about that one. That's
he
a good
was
one.
a extremely violent, bloodthirsty abolitionist whose whole thing was, "You're a slave owner, then I'm going to shoot you in the face."
He was
That's sick.
awesome. I got a whole
You both have talked
episode
about it
him.
Oh,
before on the podcast.
we're
I got
going to
an
do
episode about him.
we're going to do an episode about him together. Incredible man. Look
he
him
black
up.
or white?
He was a white dude.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's a fun twist.
There's a theory
He's mixed.
that he
Race.
is, right?
Yes. Yeah.
He was mixed,
But he looked white
He
enough.
passed as white.
Yeah. Yeah, he
and he
passed.
was
That's better.
frequently referenced as one of the only people at the time.
so it's like me.
Yes, except you pass as Hispanic, but you are actually deeply black.
Do I pass as Hispanic?
Yeah,
Definitely.
I very often don't get that. Most people.
Oh,
are
really?
like- yeah, a lot of people often think that I'm Samoan.
You know what's funny?
Oh,
I can
or-
see that.
I guess I could see that.
I could see Samoan.
I get more often Samoan, or I might be part Chinese or Asian, mixed. I very rarely get like Hispanic, other than from other Hispanic people.
You know,
Well,
what?
see, what's funny is white people sometimes think I am partially Hispanic. I think due to my stature and some parts of my facial structure.
You look like you mow lawns.
and your work.
yeah,
I was going to say, and his work ethic.
exactly. But then I walk up to a proper Hispanic person, and they just immediately start trying to speak English to me, and I'm like, okay, well, I clearly don't pass in their
Right.
community. It's like, I promise I know a little bit of Spanish, and they're like, no, it's okay.
They're
I
like,
will
don't
try.
trouble yourself.
I bet you.
Oh, thank you so much.
You could kind of maybe pass as Spaniard, maybe.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
I get that sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially like in summer, I actually get pretty,
Little olive
olive-skinned.
toned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pick.
Some people, you guys don't want to guess what race people mistake me for?
No, Joseph, we don't need to.
Yeah. They always know I'm white.
I think some people might think you're a time traveler,
That's true.
Yeah.
So for my big baddie strategic guy, Alexander the Great.
Damn it.
God damn, that's a good one. God
Damn it.
damn, that's a really good one.
One of the greatest orators of the human
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah, that's where a lot of modern warfare,
Came from.
comes
Conquered a
from,
lot
yeah.
of the known world.
Yeah.
Gay?
true.
No, I was saying
He was bi.
Sorry.
what's it called?
He fucked a lot of people of a lot
did
of
fuck a
different
lot of
types.
But also he was just really smart.
Oh, yeah.
And
He was mentored by Aristotle, wasn't it?
I think so.
Someone on the internet's going to correct me,
It's
but
not-
some very famous Greek philosopher was like his teacher.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Plato.
It could have been Plato. They were
Either
too
way,
close. and
contemporaries?
That long. Yeah, they were contemporaries.
Yeah. Hang on.
Ish.
One. I thought one
They
was
were alive
like
at the
the
same
mentor
time.
of the other.
Yeah.
I want to say that Plato was Aristotle's mentor,
Right.
and Aristotle taught Alexander the
I
Great.
think you're right.
I might be. Could be wrong. Alexander the Great is a good pick. Though.
That's a great
Yeah.
pick.
It's a great pick.
I agree.
So you get since it's snake style, you get the next one too.
Oh, that's true. I'm going to save my funny ones for last.
That's a good idea.
Dum 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 dum
Dum dum.
Should have put a time limit. Yeah.
Actually,
I know.
yeah, I think I'm going to go Marcus Brutus. I'm going to keep with a little bit of a Greek style here.
Okay.
Okay.
Who? Okay.
Who's Marcus Brutus?
The Gladiator was based off of him.
That's a good
the
one.
movie, The
Nice.
Gladiator.
Yeah.
He fought lions and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Surviving the Colosseum back in the day. Use the bones of weaker Christians to fend off the lions.
Yeah, this guy sounds sick. I don't want to fight him at all.
No, he sounds like a bad motherfucker. So it's me.
Yep.
I'm
Wait, hang on. How does that work?
Yeah,
Also-
it goes this way now.
Yeah.
and it just goes
Snake.
like-
Yep.
Yeah.
snake. Got it. You know football. I don't.
Snake trap.
I'm gonna go with Mao Zedong,
Who?
That's
Chairman
a good
Mao,
one. That's a good one.
because one, he was a diplomat, hates landlords, had a vision, and four, he was also, I can count. He was also a guerrilla fighter, fighting against the nationalist Chinese government prior to the establishment of the People's Republic of China. So I got someone who can talk and think good, but also knows how to fight and do hit and run tactics.
Yeah.
So
I think it's good.
I think it's a good pick, and I feel confident in it. Jaime?
I'm going to go with Jesus.
That's a good one.
Jesus Christ.
But
Jesus
he's
Christ.
a, but
Wait,
he's a pacifist.
Jesus Christ?
Jesus
or like
Christ.
another Jesus?
No, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I mean, he does perform miracles.
He
But
literally performs miracles.
But he was also a pacifist.
he was very much a
But
pacifist.
if I die, he could bring me back to
He
life.
gets heal the sick.
Oh, so he's the healer in this team
Oh,
shooter.
I see. I see.
I got you.
Okay.
Well, you
And
got
the
that.
only way you can kill him is by crucifying him, and he'll still come back 3 days later.
That's true, but then you got 3 days to plan to crucify him again.
It's really funny sacrilege.
See, I've got a cross set up outside the cave, so as soon as he gets back, I'll just do it.
He has
then
PTSD
just-
about crucifixes.
And then just two idiots like just waiting by the cave door, you know?
We tried that already.
Like he sees someone with like a cross, like I'm a Christian. He's like,
Jesus
You know what they
Christ.
did to me on that thing?
For the love of me, man. That's in bad taste. It's your fucking problem,
You know
guy.
that's how they killed me, right? Jesus.
If I'd been born later, would you be wearing a little electric chair, you sick fuck?
That's good. That's good. All right.
So me?
Yes, sir.
For my second pick of the historical fist fight, I'm going with Robert Rogers.
Who's that?
He was a very famous British officer and frontiersman. He was a part of the Queen's Rangers, and his tactics are still studied today in the United States Army Rangers for their for how they go about business.
You don't say.
Well, that seems
So
like
there's
a good pick.
so there's my
Also, an
tactician.
episode I
feels
want
pretty
to
good.
listen to.
Yeah.
Robert Rogers would be dope.
I want to learn about that
Robert
guy.
Rogers.
All
would be
right.
dope.
Hang on, what did you do again? Sorry.
He was in the Queen's Rangers.
What's that?
It's like a little certain. You know the Army Rangers.
Sure.
It's like special forces.
Yeah. And they're called the Queen's Rangers?
What
That's
era?
kind of sick.
It's kind of sick.
Like
Right?
if I was a queen, I'd be like, send the
I-
Queen's
so-
Rangers.
They were like the
To
Black
my
Ops.
bedchamber.
So like
Send
like-
me all the young
So,
Pharaoh
so you
men.
know how like in the Revolutionary War, like typically people would line up this way, people line up this way, and they just march to each other.
Seems like a bad way to wage war.
Queen's Rangers did a little bit more like guerrilla warfare. They were also, I think, there would be somebody that would come in and probably flank from like the woods, like you would
Okay.
hide them out there. I think their colors were like that forest green.
Yeah.
It's a nice color.
Yeah,
Is
So
this
it's like-
a colonial era?
Colonial
guy?
era, yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got a musket over there.
yeah.
Ow.
Musket and a tomahawk.
Oof.
All right, Jamie.
Okay, so mine's a little bit complicated, which kind of comes with the territory of dealing with me. Maybe not the best guy, but he's gonna bring the laughs and he's gonna kick ass. So I'm gonna throw in.
Is it Gilbert Gottfried?
Damn it, you took mine.
I'm gonna go with Andrew Jackson with
You know
Old
what?
Hickory.
That's not a bad pick.
his parrot. Which, fun history fact, when he died, they brought his parrot to the funeral.
Yes, they did.
And the parrot had to be escorted out,
Out.
because it kept cursing.
Yeah.
So imagine he's just like talking shit, and he's just like, "You're going down, Joseph, motherfucker! Ah, you're a bitch."
That's good. I like it.
Yeah. Cut back.
You know what?
Now the parrot will probably say the N word because
Because it's Andrew Jackson's parrot. You know it knows the N word.
It's problematic, but it's funny problematic.
yeah.
Yeah. Plus, if a parrot calls you the N word, I mean, you can't get that mad.
We will have to
It's
address
a parrot.
and, his
Right, Polly only wants crackers.
Andrew Jackson will have to be rehabilitated because he'll probably be
You
freaked
think
out.
you can rehabilitate Andrew Jackson? Andrew Jackson's like the Hulk. You fill him full of monster energies and you push him towards the enemy, and you hope he doesn't come back.
You just give him a pack of smokes and he's like, dude, you're gonna love these.
Yeah. Hey, here's the thing. They have these things called black and mild. I know you don't like black, but listen, it's jazz tip. It's got the wooden tip on there. I'm going to give you a 40, and then the bad guys are over there. Go beat them up. Andrew Jackson, I you know what? It's so funny you say because I almost put Andrew Jackson on my list, and I was like, no, I got a different one.
Who do you got?
Oh, okay. This is my third pick, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you remember our Tower of London episode, there was a king we talked about, a man who was a noted general, tactician, and fighter. He was a man without social graces. He drank,
Fucking written intro over here.
he drank, swore, and fought for himself and his friends. He was also described as rumbustious.
Ooh, yeah. That's where he rambunctious, but with a big ass.
I am, of course, talking about William the Red.
Oh,
Nice.
That's right. King of
Nice.
England, a noted warsman, a guy who expanded the admittedly not so great kingdom of England, but he did it with style and with sass.
You know,
and a big ass.
I thought you were gonna pick what's it called? The fucking Viking, to be honest.
Viking would have been a good one, but I didn't think of that until you just said it, so I'm sticking with my choice.
I love it. Okay, so I'm going to go with the South Carolina militia leader during the Revolutionary War,
Oh, thank God.
Francis Marion,
That's
also
a good
known
one.
as Swamp Fox, famously portrayed
Swamp
by
Fox.
Mel Gibson in The Patriot.
Oh,
You just turned Austin on.
dude, I've got a boner.
Austin loves that movie.
That is one of my favorite movies of
I
all
also
time.
love The Patriot. And then for my final and
Hold
joke,
on real
but-
quick. Swamp Fox is going to fucking kill Roger. What's his face? He's going to rip his head right
He
off.
might. He might.
Especially portrayed by Mel Gibson.
He
Oh,
might.
yeah.
And then for my final pick, actual Mel Gibson, the real human being actor, is my fourth pick.
I mean,
And he
to be
comes in
fair,
from
we
different
did,
characters from different movies.
we did agree. Yeah, we did agree that we had to pick dead people.
We did say you have to pick a dead person
Damn it.
because otherwise it's not historical if they're alive.
Joseph, go kill Mel Gibson real quick
All
for the
right.
sake of this game.
I'll stop you.
Oh, that was so funny.
I'm going to have to stretch because I still feel like Mel Gibson can throw hands.
I just did a really funny
I feel
thing.
like he could still put up a
100%.
good fight.
100%.
Not a fan of him, but I feel like he could fight pretty
Okay.
good.
That guy
Fine.
doesn't make movies anymore. He has plenty of time on his hands.
Fine, I'll go
And
with
it's
Teddy
not like
Roosevelt.
he's chilled out.
No.
Teddy Roosevelt. Okay.
That's a good one. I
Yeah.
like Teddy.
I mean, I was thinking Teddy Roosevelt, but then I was like, hold on, Swamp Fox and actual Mel Gibson.
Actual Mel
That's a good team right
That
there.
is a good team.
I mean, TR's a good pick.
The only
But
bad
yes,
part
Teddy
is I
Roosevelt.
feel like Mel Gibson would be like, I'm you, but better. You know what I mean?
There could be infighting,
Yeah.
and that could be hilarious. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Right.
Also, I feel like we need a piece of paper. I'm going to wander off screen real quick.
Okay. Is it my final pick?
Yeah, your
Yeah,
final
your
pick.
final pick.
Hold on. I think we skipped my third pick.
Did we?
Right.
We did.
Right.
We
Oh,
did.
yeah, because you
yeah.
didn't go twice.
Right.
Give us your third pick.
Okay. Third pick.
Wait.
I forgot.
Wait, you guys skipped me. Hang on, give me a
hold on.
second.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna pick one person, but I think I'm safe in holding it for my last.
Why do I feel like you're gonna say like something crazy like the 1997 Dolphins undefeated team?
1972 Miami Dolphins.
I picked Dan Marino.
Well, they're still alive.
Austin, if you want to do the 1972 Dolphins, I'm not upset with
Yeah, that I will also allow.
I will give you a pass if you pick the 1972.
that. All right.
Well, half of them are still
Just if
alive.
you are the
All
most acquainted with MMORPG fantasy.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, who you got?
George S. Patton.
General Patton.
General
Okay.
Patton.
Who's he?
Good one. Come on.
I don't know anything about history.
He won World War II.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a perfect synopsis.
Was he on the Axis of Powers or the other guys?
No, they
name is
won
Pearson.
World War II.
He
you
was
idiot.
us. He was us. That's basically a step below Mel Gibson.
in my defense, one of the main reasons why the United States won was because of Hitler.
Well, obviously.
Well, Hitler did shit the bed, and
Well,
we were
Hitler
really,
was a really bad
really grateful
general.
for that.
Yeah, and
he slept until like 11 every day.
He did. And also the Nazis were all literally filled with methamphetamine, so they crashed so hard.
They did.
They would
They
fight
would-
straight for like weeks.
And
And
do
then,
a blitzkrieg and then just die.
yeah.
but like, you know, one of the main reasons why the Germans lost was because of the invasion of Russia. A lot of military,
Yeah. And yeah, I
like
know.
a lot of
Yeah.
military strategists say, like even now say that if had he not done that, everyone believed and thought that
Yeah.
Germany was
Probably.
slated to take over the entire planet.
Right.
And
More
then
or
he was
less,
like, you know what would be awesome if we invaded Russia during the winter. And everyone else was like, hey,
That's not a great idea.
And then by that point, Hitler had filled his cabinet filled with so many sycophantic dumbasses that they were all like, yeah, sure, whatever you want, big guy.
Well, I'm sure like anyone that questioned him, he was just like, "Oh yes, I don't like you anymore. Now you go to the gas chamber."
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what happened. I mean, you see a lot of dictators of history, like, will just, like, take everyone that's actually good at their job and then they'll just shove them into a fucking get rid of them or breed distrust in the government. And then next thing you know, you're just got
Isn't
a
that
bunch
what
of
happened to
symptomatic dipshits. Huh?
Isn't that what happened to Stalin?
I mean, later on, I would say. I mean, Stalin had it together for a while.
He had it together for a while, but I want to say like in his later years,
he was no Lenin, but he did pretty good.
He was no Lenin.
Lenin, man, if you're talking about capital G
Oof.
great, that dude was.
You know what? Maybe I should have picked Lenin
Great.
instead of Mao. No, I'm going to stick with Mao.
Yeah, you should. All right, so
So now it's my fourth pick?
Yes.
your fourth
Yeah.
pick.
Okay. Forgive me on the pronunciation. But my fourth pick is Ludmila Pavlichenko, who was
shit.
the lady sniper of Russia.
Yeah.
Who during World War II,
She
speaking
was
of which,
awesome.
Oh, is
Had
that the?
a-
Yes, I know exactly what you're
had
talking
a
about.
confirmed 309 kills of enemy combatants. She was the last thing you never saw.
Yep.
Wasn't she?
She was incredible. The fact that they don't have a movie about her
Is fucking
mind-boggling.
ridiculous.
If you don't, but did you ever play Call of Duty Finest Hour?
No.
No.
Please tell me how that historical
because-
document has informed you.
I
I'm
will
just
say,
kidding. Go
No,
ahead.
now I won't.
Go
Call
ahead.
of
Tell
Duty.
me.
No.
Call of Duty does their research.
When they first came out doing World War II on Finest Hour, you played as the English, the Russians, and the Americans. During the Russian campaign, you do play as a female sniper,
That's
That's right.
probably her.
and I don't know for sure because I haven't played the game in years. But
I would assume they based it
Yeah.
off her because again, during like especially Stalingrad, but
Right.
like holy shit, when millions and millions of people died. I mean, Russia doesn't get a lot of credit anymore about the sheer amount of people they lost. Just fucking. We should do a Battle of Stalingrad episode because it was a
That would
fucking
be
nightmare.
Yeah,
It was
because they just basically threw Russians at the
yeah.
problem, and we're just like, well, I don't know, that's all we
because
got.
the Germans were basically just like, okay, we have like almost no boots, no food, no ammunition, but we have to keep pushing
We have
because
people.
if we don't, Hitler is going to kill all of us, and we have nothing
Yeah.
left. We're in too
Yeah.
deep.
in the same game, there's a moment where you're about to do a mass attack, and they're just charging like 50. I mean, in the game it's like 50, but I was assuming in real life it's like thousands of people at a wall of machine gun fire.
Yep.
And the idea is that you just get there if you get there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
They can't kill us all.
Yeah, you hope that the guys in front take enough bullets that you are able to get up there.
Yeah,
Right.
Like sheer, like warfare tactic of power in numbers.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's all they were doing.
Let me spit some fun facts. What's her name again? Ludmila?
Ludmila Pavlichenko.
So, fun fact about Ludmila and her tactics. One reason why she was so good at being a sniper is they couldn't like catch her when she was doing shots. So one thing about sniping is most snipers had to use a scope, but a scope has reflection of light.
Yep.
So it's way easier to catch you. So one thing that she did is she never fucking used scopes.
Yeah, she was an
she
iron
used
sight.
iron sights and
Yeah.
only iron sights. Two,
Which is insane.
Yeah, that's
That's insane.
other thing that they can catch because it's so cold. When you breathe out, they could see your breath in the air. So
Since she was a lady, she was always cold, so you never saw her breath.
since women have cold hearts, she only could.
She's cold blooded.
But no, so the way that she would combat that was she would apparently chew on snow and ice
Yeah.
to cool her breath. So
Fucking
people,
badass
just
lady,
fucking
Also,
dude.
like, honestly, that's some like true genius, like conniving kind
yeah.
of shit that most men would never even.
And
think
that's
of.
why she's going to snipe the rest of your fucking bitch ass teens.
Well, apparently she was like a really good hunter beforehand. Like
Yeah.
she was already like she didn't necessarily train to be like this.
No,
she
she
was
was just
also
a-
just like just
Well, she hunted in the tundra, so like
Yeah.
when you find big game, it's very far away, and they will see you. kind of shit.
And they
Yeah,
will
there's not
hear
a lot
you.
of
Yeah.
scrub you can hide behind.
Exactly.
So like she got really good at basically all forms of
Mm-hmm.
like secret combat, and it's just like the more I read about her, the more I was
She's
like,
so cool.
Yeah, it is crazy there's not a movie about her.
What was her name again?
Ludmila Pavlichenko.
Gotcha.
and I don't know if you've looked up like the lifestyle of a sniper and how they have to like
Oh, it's
basically
miserable.
perform combat, but it's absolutely, at least in the tundra, it's miserable, but it's a very particular kind of miserable.
Yeah.
But then there's like doing it in the jungle, and I've read accounts of snipers having to like do their work specifically in like the Vietnam era.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And dude, like they said, like there was one famous sniper, and basically he was saying at one point because he couldn't move the grass to go forward, he would have to wait for the wind to move the grass
Yeah.
so he could
So he
move
could
forward.
Use that
through
as
it,
cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think he said like he was covering like 3 meters an hour at one point.
Yeah.
And he said, what did he say? He said like a boa constrictor like was like,
Wrapping around him.
no, apparently just crossed him, and he just had to like be still. And
Oh, shit.
I forget what he said, but he said something along the lines of like, if you just stay still enough, like most animals don't even fuck with you because they're like,
Well, they don't notice you.
Yeah. Or they don't think you're a threat or anything.
yeah, they
They're
don't.
just
they
kind of
don't-
like,
because
okay.
a snake can definitely like read his heat signature
Sure.
and could see him as food, especially if he's laying there still. But apparently, like the snake would just like,
Well, some snipers like they get so used to that they can actually like drop their body temp and or heart rate, right?
that's insane. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So like it's a lot of like meditation and breathing exercises and stuff like that. But think about the fact 3 meters over how many hours?
I think he
you
said
said?
like an hour.
10 feet.
An hour. That's I mean, have you ever moved that slow? in your
Never.
life? I haven't. Like I would
I've
be
never
a
been that
terrible
quiet
sniper.
either.
Yeah. I'd be a terrible sniper. I would start thinking out loud or be like, I really got to stretch my legs. Ooh, cramp and the cramp. You know?
Oh, my headphones are almost out of power. I'm gonna fucking lose.
I really
Man.
shouldn't have eaten Taco Bell last night.
I gotta piss again.
Or if you're me, it's like,
Again.
I've already listened to all my podcasts.
I just hear, yeah, I think we found him. All right. Jaime, I believe it is your last.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna pick Adolf Hitler, but that's more so like because that gives us the opportunity to beat up and kill Hitler.
I mean, that's a very Jamie pick.
I mean, if you want Hitler on your team, go for it.
I mean, I'm giving you guys the best deal of them all.
That's true.
You get to beat up Hitler.
You
I
just
wanted to
gave,
give you guys
that's a
Mel
very
Gibson,
Jamie
but okay,
pick.
fine.
you just gave Miss Pavlichenko another target.
Right. If he was if he wasn't still alive, he'd pick Kanye.
But yeah, you get,
yeah.
I'm giving you the opportunity to beat the shit out of Hitler, and also I get to beat the shit out of Hitler. There's no rule saying that I can't.
Patton did beat the shit out of Hitler, so
That's
Well,
true.
I think we should all thank Hitler because Hitler, who killed Hitler? Hitler
Himself.
killed him. Yeah, that's right.
I'm just going to take this moment if you're just listening to the podcast and not watching it. That was Jaime. Who said that?
in case you didn't know.
In case you weren't sure.
But he did
I may
kill
suggest
Hitler.
for the three of us to just not talk for 20 seconds. Jamie, what do you think about Hitler?
Terrible human being, but that does give us the ability to beat the shit out of him.
That is
which
true.
sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
And say what you want, but Hitler did kill Hitler.
All right.
He's a hero.
Who's your... Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Is it the 1972 Dolphins?
No.
please tell me. Damn.
No, but to rival your famous female sharpshooter, I'm going to go Annie Oakley.
Okay.
I was
Annie
thinking
Oakley.
about Annie Oakley.
That's a good one.
Right. So I've got.
I was half hoping you'd say like Rhea
So,
Ripley or
let's
something.
say-
So I've got Genghis
She's not
Khan.
dead, thank God.
Well, I
Okay.
think Joseph's already got that.
Well, here I
Wait.
am. Rhea Ripley.
No.
I did call dibs several years ago, but
On Rhea Ripley?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I thought we
did.
were
There's
talking
no
about
way.
Yes, I
a
did.
fighting crew, not somebody
Yes,
you want
I
to have
did.
sex with. I think Joseph.
She's on the fighting crew.
Fine.
I
Liv
have-
Morgan.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Go ahead. So I am going to. I've got a bunch of the ones written. I don't have everybody. So what I'm going to ask is for each person to go through, give us a rundown on your list. Austin, starting with you.
All right, so we've got Genghis Khan. He's
Yes.
going to lead my infantry into battle.
Not the mounted units.
No,
Hang on,
sorry, the cavalry. Yes,
Into
sorry.
battle.
Sorry.
Well, this is like a cage match.
Is it a cage match?
It is a cage match, but Genghis Khan would have the tools he would have at his pinnacle. So I will give you a horse for him to ride.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. Cool.
So I'm actually hold on. I'm writing Genghis Khan
kinda-
parentheses on horse.
Okay.
That's good.
So
Okay.
then we've got the tactician, General S. Patton,
Yes, we've got General Patton.
and then who else did I say?
got-
We've got Robert Rogers.
Robert Rogers. I had
Right.
Rogers.
So he's my guerrilla warfare tactic kind of guy.
Right.
And then we've got Annie Oakley, my sharpshooter.
Okay. You know, if you wanted guerrilla warfare, you could have picked Jane Goodall.
Who's Annie Oakley?
Really? Nothing?
Joseph, no.
Who's Annie Oakley?
Damn.
Yeah.
She was a very famous sharpshooter. Let me
No,
see.
nothing for Jane Goodall in guerrilla warfare? Really?
Who's Jane Goodall?
God damn, I'm
Talking about
wasted.
Mighty Joe Young.
Wasted
I
here.
don't know.
Jane Goodall, the
Mighty Joe Young?
groundbreaking primatologist who lived with gorillas in the mist?
Like-
I thought she did it with
yeah,
chimps.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
she
yeah.
did it
about
with gorillas.
The
Are you sure it
Jack
was
Black
gorillas?
movie?
Yes.
You're talking about the Jack Black movie with the big gorilla?
Damn, I hate this place.
Mighty Joe Young.
Yes, she wrote Mighty Joe Young, the movie. She
Are you
was
talking
the
about
screen.
the love interest
She's a
of
screenplay.
King Kong?
Yes.
Oh,
who
yeah,
I'm
the
talking
lady at
about.
the top of the tower?
Yeah.
That's what you mean?
That's who I meant.
Okay, great.
Harambe.
Dicks out for Harambe. Jaime, would you like to?
Oh, Harambe's
Oh,
girlfriend.
and Annie Oakley was a legendary American sharpshooter and exhibition shooter who gained international fame in Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. Known for her immense precision, she could hit a dime in the air, split playing cards at 30 paces, and shoot cigarettes from her husband's lips, becoming a pioneer female icon in a male-dominated field.
That is true.
There was-
This is all
Was
true.
this the Wild West era?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And-
I know who you're talking about.
yeah.
Never mind.
And one
Didn't she
exhibit-
sleep with a lot of the gunslingers at the time?
That is
Probably.
so just hateful of
Yeah.
you.
That's
Who's to
hearsay.
say she was getting passed around, man?
That's hearsay.
She shot with rifles, pistols, and shotguns, famously hitting 4,472 out of 5,000 glass balls in one exhibition.
Damn.
Shooting
She was
balls.
amazing.
Jane Goodall
Probably
didn't
his
work with
first, right?
Gorillas, it was chimps.
She worked with gorillas too. You
said
fucking
chimps.
fool. Well, don't look at the AI overview, you idiot.
Damn.
Damn.
Calling me out. Hardcore.
Yeah,
Also, I know exactly who Jane Goodall is. I just really wanted to fuck with you.
I know, but you didn't even. You gave me nothing for an awesome joke. That was so good.
It made me so much joy. Anyways,
I mean, who are your beyond Jesus Christ in it? You know. Just give me the rundown.
Jesus Christ for sure. If you think it's overpowered, I will allow.
I don't think it's too OP.
It's fine.
You have a 90-pound pacifist and Hitler as half of your team. I don't think you have an OP roster. Oh, Jesus Christ is OP. Nerf this, please, Debs.
Jesus is like, I really hate that guy. Why are we
Can
on the same team?
Can we account for infighting?
Yeah. Jesus is just like, I know I'm supposed to love everybody, but I just don't like that guy.
I really
Honestly,
hate that
kinda
guy.
fuck that guy. I mean, seriously, fuck that guy.
Who let in the Jew?
See, I mean, that's something you got to think about with historical fistfights.
You got to
Team
think about
battle
how they're
edition.
going to mesh.
Right.
Who do you have beyond Jesus Christ and Adolf Hitler?
Andrew Jackson.
That's right.
And his parrot.
Man, there's.
I'm writing down Parrot.
You've
Andrew
got one of the
Jackson.
most interesting brains of anybody that I've met.
That team is
And-
definitely going to implode, though.
This team is a walking time bomb. And who else did you have?
I can't remember now. Did I say 4 people?
Yes.
You did.
Adolf,
Adolf, Jesus, Andrew Jackson.
And
Who was the other one?
wasn't your first one? Who was your first?
His first one was
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham
yeah.
Lincoln.
There you go. My
What a
God,
group.
what is? I love
I
it.
feel like that whole group is just going to be like Abraham and Andrew off to the corner, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. These guys will not stop arguing.
And then Andrew Jackson's going to be like, "What are your opinions on non-whites?" And Abraham Lincoln's going to be like, "Fuck, man,
God damn it.
we're going to get our asses kicked."
And Hitler's going to be, I have a lot to say.
I didn't even think of that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, your whole team is arguing amongst themselves.
Yeah, imagine me like, so guys, I'm the leader.
Can you imagine walking into that room and trying to quiet them down? guys, we got. Listen, we're dying out there. We got to pull together as a team.
Am I allowed to have like a shot caller to control these people? Because I kind of need something
No
to guide
shot
them.
caller.
Oh, that's Joseph's. I don't know.
Your best tip is going to be to get Andrew Jackson talking to Adolf Hitler, because Adolf Hitler loved what we did to the Native Americans, to the indigenous Americans.
That's true. So he may.
So you're
But
gonna have
Adolf
to get-
Hitler also quotes Jesus in Mein Kampf. So,
He does.
Ipso facto, 1, 2, 3. I just have to get Jesus on my side, then I got the rest. I'm in. I got this. I'm going to win.
You
No
very
problem.
much will not.
Just
You
but,
will not win. No, you're not gonna
my
win.
roster was John Brown,
Right.
Chairman Mao, William the Red, and Ludmila Pavlichenko.
It's very good.
I feel pretty good about mine.
Jesus, make us a force field.
I can't do it. It's just getting punched. I can't do that.
That's not how this works.
You're technically a demigod / God. You can't make a force field.
Here's a Dasani bottle full of red wine.
Can't you call your pops on this?
He doesn't. If he didn't come when I was being crucified, he's not going to come when I'm getting the brakes beat off me. Grant.
Ooh, one of his special attacks is just inviting Peter, and Peter comes in and cuts people's ears off.
No, you don't get Peter too.
What?
No.
You get the
you
you get
already got
Andrew
the parrot.
Jackson and the parrot. Thank
You got the parrot.
You get the parrot. No.
It's
Nope.
Jesus
No,
gets the
no,
Doctor
no.
Strange.
He doesn't
No.
get his apostles.
And remember, none of
he
us
doesn't
have
get any of
extra characters on our shoulders.
that. No. It's not like I'm getting the fucking People's Republic's army of China.
Right.
With Chairman
Yeah,
Mao,
not like
too.
I'm
Jesus
getting the
is
72
Jesus.
dolphins.
Yeah.
No.
I'm saying he could, like, Doctor Strange, where he does like this thing.
Yeah,
and it, like,
that's
opens
never
portals.
something he
that
never
is-
did.
No.
That's
you know what?
not how
Yeah,
it works.
it's not-
You
in
know
the
what? I
Bible.
tell you what.
No,
I will let Jesus turn water into wine in the cooler to kind of help ease the tension between your dumbass group of people. How does that sound?
I will even
They
give you.
get some wine. They get some wine.
I will
okay?
even give you this, depending on the terrain of the battle. If we are in a swamp-like environment, for example,
Oh, Jesus can walk on the water.
Jesus can walk on water.
Okay.
But if we're in the desert, he's just going to starve and wander like he did before. Grant, would you like to give us the rundown on your roster?
It was Alexander the Great,
Got it.
Pussy.
Swamp
Fox,
Fox.
That bitch, yeah.
Brutus.
Yeah. The gladiator guy.
Yes, Brutus Gladiator.
That's
Who's
fine.
the fourth?
And then Teddy Roosevelt.
That's
Because you
right,
guys wouldn't
TR.
give me Mel Gibson. Ugh.
He's not dead.
He's not
I mean, he
dead.
may as well be, but fine.
No.
He's still getting work. He's
Is he
seamlessly
really?
integrated back into Hollywood for whatever reason.
That
So,
guy's
like,
too angry to
He's
die.
still working. That's fair. That
well,
is
think
fair.
about how many people are still working right now in this world.
Fair.
Okay, so I feel like we have a pretty good roster, except for Jaime.
So now,
I got the roster that's gonna win.
how do you want?
Does anyone else have a demigod or a talking parrot? I don't think so.
Well,
I may
all
as
parrots
well.
are talking parrots.
Anyways, how do you want to go about this, Joseph? Are we doing?
N-word.
Are we doing a? Are we doing a one-on-one, or is this a free-for-all? Like all
I mean,
16 in the same cage?
I
What we
feel
doing?
Battle
like
Royale.
This is a battle royale,
Okay.
all free for all, anything goes. Below the belt, biting, punching, kicking, shooting, all of it goes.
Okay. Now, personally, I'm just tossing this out here.
Yes, I
We're
could
at-
run a computer simulation.
We're
if
at
you'd
about 45 minutes. We can let that be what it is.
like. Oof.
And we run a simulation.
You know
and
what?
When
Oh
we
my
do
God.
our next SCHMURDER,
We can definitely do that. What we will do. All right, audience, you have the roster. Maybe we'll put it in the episode description.
yeah.
Maybe.
Sure, but I'm thinking Pokemon
You're thinking
style.
You're thinking Pokemon style.
So you're gonna go one for one.
Here's what we're
Yeah.
gonna do,
Okay.
people. So we've got our rosters. We've all got some good characters. Got some good good stuff. We are going to run a simulation. We're going to have number crunchers. This is going to be our version of Deadliest Warrior, if you remember that from Spike
God
TV.
damn, do I remember that story?
Or,
Oh my god,
What a
last
crazy
podcast-
show
that was
was.
awesome.
I love that.
Oh.
Or last podcast's like cryptid
Yep,
final.
the attorney of champions or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
whatever
it is.
they call
I'll
it.
never forget the Navy SEAL guy with the little knife. He's like,
Yes, dude.
They were
On the gel person?
yeah.
I have wanted a ballistic gel torso filled with organs so many times in my life. And it's a show where they would just be like, what if a pirate and a knight fought? And then the next episode, they're like, what if Al Qaeda fought the IRA? And you're like, what the fuck?
That is so good.
What a
It's
great
like, how
show.
much are these gel torsos? Thousands of dollars.
Thousands
well,
of dollars.
we're gonna hit it with a cannon, and we're gonna see what happens.
We're going to load a blunderbuss full of old forks and shoot it into this ballistic gel torso. Meh.
That one guy would just walk up. That's a kill.
So we're going to run simulations. We're going to crunch some numbers.
Some
Numbers.
nungers.
We're going to crunch some nungers with an abacus, and we're going to figure this out. We're going to have a layout. In fact, if you, the audience, wants to get in on this, email us at don'temailtrashville@gmail.com and tell us the environment they should fight in. Who are your picks for, top performer? Are we going to have an MVP? Are we going to have sole survivors? What do you think's going to happen? Give
That's a
us
good idea.
your renditions of it. And hey, if you want to, you can pitch us your top 4 history Pokemon murder team.
I want an LVP as well.
Oh yeah. You know what? MVP and an LVP.
Can we also have a miscongeniality?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What do you mean by that?
What are you talking about? Every beauty pageant show has one that doesn't win or runner up, but it's just the most liked.
Yeah.
Is that what that is? I just know Miss Congeniality, the movie.
Yeah, well,
with
that's
Sandra
the whole
Bullock.
point of the title of that movie. She was just the most liked. All the ladies that were competing liked her the most. They gave her that
And who
award,
knows?
which they do that every beauty pageant. So I really do like the fact of the 16 people we got on here. It's just who was the most liked
Probably not going to be Hitler.
in the green room.
I would imagine it's not
In the
Hitler.
green room.
In the green room when they're all hanging out.
Right. And for my soul's sake, I hope it's Jesus.
Or the
Does
Russian
anyone
sniper
here
lady.
have
Yeah.
any meth? No?
No meth. It was in my rider.
Why is there no meth in my green room?
All right, so we're going to have, sorry, Joseph, we're going to have a winner.
So we're going to have so I feel like we should have an MVP, an LVP,
Okay.
a miscongeniality, and then we should, you know what?
That's so good.
I don't know if we necessarily, I feel like we should have a sole survivor type, maybe the person who we think could
Last man standing?
last person standing Grant with
Sorry.
your heteronormativity.
Right.
That's a
Don't
old
you dare
phrase.
disrespect Annie Oakley.
That was an old phrase. I apologize.
Annie Oakley is not field tested. I think she's going to crumble when she sees the raw power running at her.
Wait a
know,
minute. What
if
am
I-
I doing? Julie's not here. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
You know, if I really
Thank
wanted
you.
to win, I should have taken out Hitler and put in Putin.
Nah.
Well, Putin's not dead.
Putin's not dead.
Putin's not dead.
You could have taken Stalin, but or Lenin. Lenin
Lenin,
would have even
honestly,
been
Lenin's
way
a
better.
really guy.
Dude,
That dude
just
was
look-
ruthless.
Yeah, just looking at him, you're like, oh God. You can tell he's ruthless by just his demeanor and how he looks in pictures.
not only killed, but allowed millions to die.
Yeah.
Back when the millions meant a lot, people-wise.
Yeah.
Right.
You do start to appreciate why Lenin just shot everybody, though.
Okay.
Grant's face. I'm a little worried. We'll bring that up later.
That was my brain saying, we'll talk about this after the pod.
So, people, if you got wagers down, you want to lay down, you want to get if you want to see the
there's that little-
odds on Poly market for this.
There's that, thank you, yeah, there's that betting app now that
that you can
like,
just
bet on stupid
Are we
shit.
going to bomb
Kashi?
Iran?
Yeah, Kashi.
Kashi.
So
Yeah.
hop on Kashi.
Not sponsored yet.
No,
Although
not yet.
It'd be a good one to be sponsored.
That would be a great
Yeah.
sponsor.
Give us money. But yeah, let us know your picks, your top 4 murder monsters of history. And once we run the numbers, do some crunching, run some simulations, we'll let you know who came out on top.
We'll let you know next week.
What's
also,
my over under, do you guys think?
Not good.
You lose by a lot.
Like, like if you put $10 on me, what do you get? Like $1,000?
If you win,
If you
$1,000,
win, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But also, that's just $10 not away.
You're breaking up. Were you breaking? Did you guys all hear that?
Talk some.
I think you were like leaning up on something.
Jaime, can you
was
talk
breaking
some?
out in my headphones.
I can hear me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I think when you were leading back, you were leaning
sorry
up
about
against
that.
something. No, it's all good. I was just making sure.
I didn't mean to do it
It
on
wasn't
purpose.
just
Okay.
me.
So again, email us at don't email Trashville
At gmail.com.
at gmail.com.
You gotta have that part in
at
there.
615.
768.
Hang on. We're going to go with spirit feet, okay?
What?
Instead of spirit fingers. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Text us at
615-768-9483.
3.
And follow us on all our socials at Trashville_USA. You can find us on TikTok, on Instagram. We don't really care about X or whatever stupid ass social media that is.
Fucking follow us on Blue
useless.
Sky before you do that. I mean, who gives a fuck about X anymore?
And then also, what's it called? We post through Spotify. So listening to us through Spotify, sharing us on Spotify, following us,
One
commenting,
of them little
engaging in
5-star.
any way really does help us.
Actually, give us 1 star. If you hate us a whole bunch, that is engagement, and that helps us.
That's
Yeah,
something.
That's true.
No, because that negatively affects us in the algorithm.
Well, then don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give
sorry,
us
I
2.
lied.
Give us 2 stars.
I don't know
If
how
you-
pooters work.
If you don't like us, comment on any of our stuff and insult us. You can do that on our Instagram, which literally just promotes us more. But I did find out when people, like, let's say, talk shit about how terrible any of our posts are, it promotes us to the similar people like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
So if one hater comments and starts hating, it's like, oh, we need another person that comments similarly, which tends to be another hater. So it's funny enough, when you hate a lot on the internet, they keep sending you stuff that you would most likely hate.
Excellent.
Love that.
I love it.
Well,
love it.
all you haters and lovers and fucking historical figures, we'll see you on Thursday.
See you Thursday. Bye.
Like what you hear? Subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Trashville_USA. And if there's a true crime story you want the gang to cover, email us at don'temailtrashville@gmail.com. Murder Schmurder is produced by Jamie. Our tracking engineer is Grant. And our mix and mastering engineer is Julie. Incidental music and our theme song is provided by Jules. This has been another production of Murder Schmurder.
Here at Murder Schmurder, if there's one thing we can all agree on, it's this. You gotta laugh or you'll cry. Right now, there's a lot to laugh and cry about. And while we talk about a lot of fucked up stuff and delve into some of the worst crimes in history, we try to make light of these things not to devalue the events or the victims or survivors, but because I genuinely believe it's one of the only ways for sentient life to understand and process the horrors of life. And it's not lost on us that most of the victims we talk about in our true crime misadventures are the most vulnerable in our country: sex workers and racial and or queer minorities. If you'd like, you could roll back the tapes and find several hours worth of ranting on this by each of us. That being said, sometimes the boys get rowdy and we end up yes-anding or attempting to outdo each other, and we say some gnarly shit.
Hence, lower the bar.
Hence lower the bar, which is not going to stop happening.
No, it's a very fun game.
It's a very fun game.
So, I want the listeners to know that while our intention is to never punch down, we do fuck up. And we learn and we try to get better. Are we going to fuck up again? You bet your ass.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
Will it be funny when we do so?
1,000%.
Probably for us.
1,001%.
I hope so.
And definitely for us.
One of my favorite things is laughing at you guys.
No. But here at Murder Schmurder, we value our brothers, sisters, and non-binary homies out there. BIPOC, LGBTQIA2+, whatever member of the alphabet mafia you are, we got your back. And we hope you have ours as we continue to grow, learn, and support each other through these dark times and come out the other side stronger than ever. And since we're here, we're just going to unequivocally say, fuck fascists, incels, cops, nationalists, and whoever else has a problem with people being who they are.
Ooh, gross. Leave me alone.